We'll have our presentation this morning, and Mr. Schultz will begin here.
Thank you. I guess the first thing I'd like to say is thank all of you, the fans, and the supporters of this team, because without you, it wouldn't have been nearly as great of an experience as it was. Yeah, give yourself a round of applause. You guys are awesome. As you know, we played that second game on Thursday. Unfortunately, we came up short. But we spent the rest of the weekend down in Madison, and we saw a lot of other schools there. We saw a lot of other crowds, and you guys were easily the best crowd that was at that state tournament. And you guys were just unbelievable. I just want to say that again. At this time, I'd like to bring the team down. If you would please, freshmen on through seniors, I'd like to recognize all of you one more time for your wonderful accomplishments this year. Come on down. You're the next contestant. If you would line up in senior through freshman order, I'll just go right down the list. Okay, when I say your name, please step forward so you can receive a round of applause. Catherine Sohn. Thank you. Amy Vermeyer. Cody Karachi. Rachel Hanley. Deanna Scheller, Annie Block, Billy Binns, Eric Miguel, Sarah Razak. Who's next? I can't see. Ashley Block. You're going to have to step forward. I can't quite see it. Oh, that's why I couldn't see it. Richard Bryant. Tegan Hires. Sarah Benson. Morgan Block. Amber Johnson. Molly Roman. Amber Devigan. And I believe missing today, absent today, is Jessica Hill, so give her a round of applause. Oh, and Jenna Melby. Let's not forget Jenna Melby. Jenna Melby's not here as well, so give her a round of applause. At this time, I'll just say one more time, what a great season, what a great team. A historic season for Northwood Girls Basketball. These girls did what a lot of people around here didn't think was possible. And I think we always knew it was possible, and I think we always had that dream and that focus. And let's do it again next year, and the year after, and the year after that. That'll be awesome. Thank you, guys.
When a group of student athletes does something exceptional, they should be recognized for their accomplishments. We have a group of girls here that have been doing great things all year long. This fall in the volleyball, they were one game away from a conference championship and won the regional championship, the first in school history. This winter, they went on to even further accomplishments: a second consecutive conference championship, a regional crown, a history-making sectional championship, plus the right to represent Northwood in Madison in the most prized tournament in the state. It is my pleasure to now introduce that recognition. At this time, I'd like to introduce State Senator Bob Joke and State Representative Nick Milroy to present a citation of accomplishment to the Northwood Evergreen coaches and players. Thank you for being here.
Thank you very much. I'm State Representative Nick Milroy, and let me tell you, it is so exciting to be here today. When the girls came down for the state tournament, I switched my schedule around so I could walk over to the Kohl Center from the state capitol. And when I walked in, I could not believe the fans from Northwood School District here. It was like the entire municipality of Minong and half of Wascott and the rest of southern Douglas County and northern Washburn County were down at the Kohl Center. So it was just very exciting to see. It was a wonderful game. I know we would have liked to have seen it turn out better, but the fans were just great. I remember I walked in and I saw a sign that somebody was holding up that said, I might get the last name wrong here, but it was Hot Hands Handling. And I was wondering what that meant. Well, I soon found out when I saw a young lady that I believe, I'm not a big basketball fan, but I believe she was a guard on the team, and she just had the most tremendous ball handling skills that I've ever seen for a young lady. Today it's red-faced Henley, I guess, but the entire team played exceptionally during that game. And I couldn't be more proud of you young ladies. You helped put Northern Wisconsin basketball on the map. All of you. So congratulations on an excellent year. We're so proud to be down here today. I just want to talk a little bit about what I believe that makes great teams and makes great athletes. I don't believe that I know a lot of young people are born with great skills, but to get to the highest level, like the state tournament, it takes a lot more than skills. It takes a community. It takes parents, teachers, administrators, and everybody in the community that has supported these young ladies for their many years here in this beautiful part of the country. We're proud of the community as well. That's why Senator Jouk and I wanted to come down today to present an award not only to the team and to the coaches, but also to the community and school district as well. So thank you all for everything you've done for these young ladies. And let's give them a big round of applause for a wonderful.
Anybody ever tell you that athletics doesn't matter? It is through these incredible athletic accomplishments on the court that you learn a lot about heart, you learn a lot about teamwork, you learn a lot about respect, you learn a lot about character, you learn a lot about yourself, and you learn a lot about striving to become the best. And you are celebrating for a very long time. This ride is not over at all. For the rest of your life, you will celebrate that magical trip down to Madison, Wisconsin. It was a once-in-a-lifetime in the history of this school district. Imagine, think about how special it was to be the first girls' team to travel down to participate in the most prestigious of all tournaments, the state's version of the NCAA. To be considered the #1 team meant that they felt as though you were the best. And it wasn't the record at the end of the season in which this team will be recognized. It won't be the last game. It will be the manner in which you were recognized as the very best throughout the season and the manner in which you got there. Now, before I go any further, let us give a real round of applause to the coach, the coaching staff.